going? I hope everybody's doing good.
Welcome back to another video.
Today we're gonna go crazy. All right, today I'm gonna cover a plugin that I got from the iZotope community. All right, guys. So this is the Stratus, and I'm going to talk about for the guys that know, I always talk about 3 plugins. So the Stratus will go with the first one. The second one will be the R verb, and the third one will be the H verb. So that's what we're gonna cover this week. So all right, just stay tuned. Shit, you guys, you know what I'm saying, always liking in. I see a lot of people liking in, and I appreciate you guys for that. Very cool stuff. Appreciate you. All right, so let's I'll start with this real quick. So now this reverb right here is pretty cool from iZotope, and it got a lot of stuff here. So I'm gonna quickly just I'm gonna pull up a vocal from Arcade, and you guys know I use a lot of Arcade plugin a lot. So this is a sound called Together. So I'm gonna play this sound by itself without the reverb. Cool. So it got like a little dirty harp, which is that reverb right there. But what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna turn it down, and we're gonna hear it one more time. Cool. All right, just set it up, guys. Okay, cool. So now on this reverb, it got a lot of stuff here. You got early rap reverb off. It got plenty of settings here also. So right now the settings on hall, and it's on hall right now. So let's put this quickly through the vocal and see what it sounds like. Okay, now let's let's kind of play with few of the settings here, and see exactly what it's going to give us. Okay, so let's go. I really like this because this is like the width, especially the mastering. Let's say I do go to right here, this is similar, for like the width, spray and the width. So which is pretty cool, pretty interesting stuff. Let's try to play with the reverb delay time. We're gonna play with the tail suppress and the tail recovery. So let's get it. Okay, guys, so that's okay, guys, so that's the reverb tail. So now let's play with the reverb attack. Let's go. Pretty cool and amazing stuff, guys. I love it. Now let's see, this is rap, and then what I really like about this reverb too is it gives you like all the options. Let's say you click for instance the right, it gives you like auto overdrive, over vox drive. So these are the settings that you can kind of mess with and try to figure out what can really really work really good for you. So that's what it is. So let's this is a wrap off, so it actually got like a limiter, soft attack release. It's like a compressor slash a reverb, so it is very, very, very cool, and I really like about this reverb. And this reverb is really good. I haven't used it on few of my vocal, but I'm liking it so far. So what I'm going to do is just kind of mess with this, and then we're gonna go from there. Notice that I'm gonna play with the wet and the dry, and then you know, and you notice that I kind of mess with this overdrive stuff, so you can just kind of see it. But you know, I'm gonna try to mess with this stuff, and then you guys can see what's going on. Okay, let's go. Okay, guys, pretty cool stuff, man. I really like this. On this one here, and I like the graph. It got an options of stereo, and you know, you can actually lock in the tempo, which is 120, which I really like. It already do it for me. You could press it, analyze it, just like an AI style, and then boom, it will just kind of give you that effects. It got like, it's like, I don't know if it's EQ something like that, but you can actually master the reverb right here. So it's like a mastering reverb, like, you know, like not like a master whole song, but just like the reverb, which is pretty cool. I found very cool. We won't mess with that too. You know, this is just like a cutoff. It gives you like a nice EQ that you can just have, that is insert inside the reverb already. And this is reload. You know, you can just kind of reload to reset. Store right here, you could kind of choose all type of reverb that you want. Let's say you want it on vocal, let's say you want tight space, hall. Right now it's on hall, so I'm going to try a few of these, and then, you know, we can just kind of go from there. I'm gonna go to plate. Okay, and I think I just say replace. So now is it's on plate now. So it's on plate. This is crazy. This is a lot. So this is basically like for each instruments that you want. Let's say you want vocal plate, let's put it on vocal plate, and I'm going to put it on vocal plate and a tiny vocal plate of narrow and wide. So this is pretty cool. So I'm putting on vocal plate since we already have the vocal plugins in. This graph right here is pretty amazing. It got left and right, and it's like a stereo. And this this right, I don't know. Anyway, so okay, guys, so you see that, you know what I'm saying, on the, even on the plate, it sound really amazing. It sounded really good. So, you know, I really like that, and which is pretty good. Let me see right here. It's like the preset. This reverb is really complicated. It's like got a lot of settings. It's not like, you know, your typical reverb that, you know, like Valhalla and stuff like that, but which is pretty cool. Now I'm going to use it on the piano and see what it's gonna give us. Since it got a lot of options here, let me dig into this option to see if it got on piano. It says instrumental here, so I'm gonna go and click the instrumental, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to look for piano. That's if they have it. Alright, guys, so I can't find like a piano, but I'm just gonna go ahead and just kind of select you know what I'm saying, maybe like for piano I like to rely on like a live studio or practice room. So let's go with practice room on this piano, but I'm gonna bypass it first and just kind of hear the piano. You know, to get this piano, you just go on arcade, you know what I'm saying, arcade, and then you go on the line right here, and you know, we'll just kind of give you this, click on it. Let's say you have you know, your keyboard or whatever, and just go right here and click and just start recording. So that easy. So now let's see it. You know, I recorded this one right here, so let's hear this. Okay, cool. So now I'm gonna apply the reverb now. Very amazing. I like how the piano and the sustain and, you know, the dynamic of the keyboard and everything is just kind of very well. And then, you know, I like how the reverb can just kind of pick up, you know, it says instrument, so the piano is actually really match when I choose the, you know what I'm saying, the instrument. I'm just kind of playing with the room reverb. I feel like it actually really matched the reverb sound on the piano. You know, to utilize this, I put like the space down, which is like the inside reverb on the arcade, and it actually got delay, which are very cool about arcade too. You know, you could just kind of choose delay and space and stuff like that. So all that stuff are down, so you know, so you guys can really hear the full effects of this reverb. So you know, I think my opinion, this reverb is pretty cool. Let's quickly just go on to the pricing. Okay guys, so I got it from Sweetwater. So right now it's $100, but got mine on Sweetwater, but you still have to like create an account to get it from iZotope, and it's same thing. So $19. That's like the old, like this is like the old update, the old version. So from iZotope, once you have an iZotope account with native instruments. Personally like this reverb, pretty cool reverb. And yeah guys, so if you're looking for an alternative, you want like a tough reverb, this sound really good to me. This sound pretty good, and it can give you a lot of options on vocals or piano and stuff like that, so which is pretty cool guys. So looking at the studio, you know, there's a studio tour, you know what I'm saying, Studio Tour 2022, definitely check that out. I talk about the equipment here, and also make sure that you check the next video, which is gonna be on tap here, which is gonna be I'm gonna cover the R reverb from Waves. Alright guys, if you like, comment, share, subscribe. Appreciate you for being here. I'll see you guys in the next one. Love you guys. Peace.